What's up, y'all? Down South 77 here again, and you're watching 3 Star Draw. This is the channel where I talk about G.I. Joe Classified and classified related things. This is an adult channel, just so you know, and knowing is half the battle. Today we're going to be talking about the other half of my target score from yesterday. Picked up number 102 Ripper and number 103 General Clayton Hawk Abernathy. We've been waiting on this guy. We need him in our collection. Our command staff needs their main man. Hawk is the field commander and pretty much all around badass. So we're going to open him up, check him out, see what the hype is all about. Is he worth picking up? Is he worth having in your display if you're not a big Joe guy or you don't feel like you need every figure? So if you like what I'm doing, I appreciate it if you give me a like, give me that thumbs up, subscribe, tell all your friends. Let's take a look at Hawk. All right, here we go. Number 103, General Clayton Hawk Abernathy. There he is. There is all his gear that he comes with. There's artwork there. There's number 103. Back of the box. This side of the box. What's in the box? We're about to find out. So, get some light. Let there be light. Grab the trusty X-Acto and go away from you, kids. Go away from the light. Oh, I'll check him all out here. Do the old, is everything attached? Sounds pretty good. So, there he is. Get him out. I've gotten better at cutting these things with scissors. Go ahead and get his weapon crate out and set his box over there. Just don't want to mess this artwork up. He's in there. Man, he's in there pretty good, too. We definitely did not want him going anywhere. So, get them little deals out of the way. I hate these things, but wish they'd go back to the twist ties. So there is his artwork. As always, looks good, and as always, I wish they'd have done just a touch of color. His star on his helmet, maybe his gloves, or his star and his name tag, his name patch. That would have been cool if they'd have done something like that with him. So there he is out of the box. Ankle's a little bit loose there. There is General Hawk. Wow. Stands pretty good right out of the box. So let's take a look at General Hawk. So they made a really big deal about the weathering on the jacket. And he's got this weathered look to the leather on his bomber jacket. And it's there. I don't know if my light is really picking it up. It's there. It is weathered looking. It's kind of weird. I'm not crazy about how it's got that segment. Of course, we know this is a new design here. It's got a few new things. So the collar of the jacket, I mean, you got the bomber jacket straight. It's got the patch over there with the flag always going forward. You got gloves, the back. Camo. I don't have my original General Hawk. I looked. He may be in a different bag put up somewhere. I like to usually get the Real American Hero guys out. I can't find mine. So holster does go through, so you're going to have to take his arm off if you want to get this thing off. I don't really have any intention to. There's his fruit salad. Accreditations there and medals and all that jazz. He's got a bunch of them. He's got his 1-star stars there on his collar, and of course he's got Abernathy and whatever that is with the wings. I don't know if it's wings. It's the star, some variation of his 1 star on there with wings. I don't know. Maybe that means he can fly something. Does have Yojo there on his right shoulder. So his head. So head looks good. He doesn't quite look as much older as I thought he was going to. In the promo pics and stuff, they made it look like he was a much older, and he does. It's the gray. He's got the touch of gray there, and he's got some gray there. That's not reflection. That actually is touch of gray there on the sides where he's frosted. He does have an older look. He looks older than a lot of the guys, but not a lot older. So just first impression taking him out, I think he looks good. I don't like this. What is this? I don't like that. Whatever that we're calling that. Rib cage crunch? I don't know. So his shoulders. So he has these new shoulders. So that kind of floats in there. That's my arch nemesis is that little cup there. So he has these shoulders that move up and down. That's quite a bit more range of motion that way than a lot of figures have, and you can tell the way that it's put together differently when you have him in hand and you're moving him around. You can definitely tell that this is a different type design. See it more here. It's got quite a bit of travel when you're doing it this way. I don't I don't know that I trust that. These guys with some of the quality and the design choices that they've made with some of these figures, my opinion is I do not feel like we need more points that can break or not fit together right in these figures. I love the articulation. That's what makes them is the articulation. That is really tight there. That's what she said. That's what I said. So I'm not gonna force that. Sometimes you break these free and they're okay. That is pretty good snap there. So let's try this one. I recommend heating Hawk up. I'm not going to do too much with him because these shoulders have not earned my trust yet. I don't know if that is supposed to be there on the side of his face. I don't remember anybody else talking about that. Looks like a mole or something. I don't think that's supposed to be there. I'll have to look and see if other people have said anything. I don't remember anybody talking about that. So mine might have a little dab of paint overspray or something there, but it's not that bad. So just out of the box, he looks good. I mean, I've never loved Hawk. Hawk, honestly, when I played with my GI Joes, Hawk usually got taken captive or he died. I'm gonna mute this just a second because these rolling papers here. Hang on just a second. All right, sorry about that. I don't like muting it, but I also do not like that noise, and I know you guys don't want to hear it. And I'm like, so here's his helmet, 1 star. Got some indentations on it, a little bit of embossment. You can feel those little rivets there. It's kind of got the General Patton look without the chin strap fastened, and that you cannot fasten this chin strap. That's the way it's made. I've seen people say they didn't like how the helmet fit on him. I don't mind that. I mean, he's close to the real American hero, General Hawk. His helmet was obnoxiously big. He had that big, stupid helmet. It looked like, I don't know, looked like he was getting ready to ride the Tour de France or something. Worse than that. It was awful. So he also, the original, came with a comically oversized pistol, and I'm guessing that is what this one is. So I mean, it's fine. It's not anything record breaking or anything. Not You're not gonna love this. It's got a little bit of texture. Yeah, yeah, a little bit of texture. Get this on camera. On the grips there, actually, it's more. I don't even know if I'd call that texture. It's okay. It looks like maybe. It looks like it's probably like a 45 caliber or something. I mean, that's what I always took real American Hero Hawks to be. I mean, that's the kind of pistol that, seems like something a general would carry into battles, a 45. He has this one. It's a little bit smaller, compact pistol. Got a little extended magazine there. It's it's fine. It just, I don't know. It's kind of plain. It's not really doing it for me. They kind of, I don't know. Some of these guys, it's almost like they blew the budget on the paint or the sculpting, so they did not care to come up with new accessories. He does have two pair of the same goggles. One is for putting on him like this, I would assume. So there's that. So that looks absolutely ridiculous. I should grab Snow Job because I don't have Snow Job's hood and stuff on him. So he should sit beside Snow Job. So this, if we ever get a Mobat or a Mauler, if they ever do that, and I could afford it, this is how he's gonna look riding in that mug, just like this, with this look here, but without the helmet. He looks like Plastic Man. He looks like Plastic Man. I'm not a fan. It looks good with the helmet. So I want to see with the helmet on and put these other goggles. Can maybe try it this way? Yeah, so they do go on. I kind of have this thing about symmetry, so I would have to definitely straighten that up. So this is more akin to what we would see, like a look we'd see with him with the goggles on the helmet. I don't really care for it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. It looks okay. I like him like this. I don't like the goggles on the helmet, but I could put the goggles on his face. And he comes with a boring ass shotgun. Actually, have one that looks like this myself. Just a pump action. This is, I think it's CoverGirl's shotgun. I can't see my CoverGirl from here. I think it's CoverGirl's shotgun, but hers was not this plain. It just, you can tell it. I mean, you're playing with it. You're using imagination. It's gonna be all polymer. But they could have put a shell carrier on the stock. It wouldn't have taken that much. It does have a bolt. That's pretty cool. It's got a full bolt on it. I don't remember if CoverGirls does or not. I like this shotgun. I really do, but it needs some paint. It's not great. I do like shotguns. He's got the why does he's got knife throwing hands. He's got like Tomax and Zamott's hands. He can still hold the shotgun. That looks now. This is meant to be a smaller shotgun. It's not like a big hunting shotgun. This is a tactical shotgun. This looks way small for a shotgun. So I'm gonna pull this pistol out, and there's the pistol compared to the shotgun. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It just looks small to me. I'm not gonna pose him around because I haven't heated him up, but I don't care for that, and I don't know. I can see the pistol. Both I can see both pistols, but I've seen other people say it, and now I can say it too. The shotgun does not make any sense. And then he also comes with a grenade launcher. Looks like a kind of like a M79. It's pump action though, so this I think this is the same one that Retro Card Gung Ho comes with. It's okay. It just these are not the right accessories for Hawk. I would have rather seen Hawk come with like a map, or like a set of maps that he could stretch out and hold, or can do like he's looking at a table. I'd almost rather seen Hawk come with something like that than this and this. The pistols are fine. He's gonna carry at least one pistol. And Hawk is a boots on the ground type of general. So we know that about him already. Just realized I didn't do that. So there's that look. That's where that's coming from. So he's got this weird upper torso swivel here and this cut. And as long as the zipper on the jacket lines up, it looks okay. It's not that distracting. But man, the second it's not, he looks like you stacked up pieces of sushi or something. So he's gonna have to pretty much stay for me where this is straight, or it's just not gonna look right. So there's the hips. He's got all the regular standard articulation. That leg actually looks like that's a little gap there. I don't care for that. So he's got the pants where they're over the top of his boots. I do like the boots. These look like jump boots. They're definitely filled boots, and I like the look of those. Of course, he's got knee pads because everybody's got to have knee pads. They look good on him, though. They also look very out of place on him, even though he's a tactical battlefield command type of down there with the troops general. You look at that figure. I like the camo. I like the darker camo than the original Hawk, but some of these things are not like the other. I don't usually make too big of a gripe about the knee pads because they do hide some of the articulation, and on most figures, they look good. They do not here. I don't like these. They couldn't have been any other color. I just don't like them on him at all. I mean, that's the only real color they could have gone with, even if they'd have done some kind of brown to match the jacket here. They just would look funny. So I think these are the OD green just as camouflage. So maybe you won't say, why the hell does Hawk have knee pads? So he does have silver on the buckles there. That looks good. Got a design, I can't tell. Maybe an eagle. Can't tell. He also has a camel toe, apparently. What are you doing, Hawk? Man, don't ask, don't tell, indeed. So there he is. There's your General Hawk. I'm going to go with that, and I am going to go with that for my display, and probably like this. I like figures like this with your arm thrown out, caught in action, pull your gun. Oh shit, we gotta get out of here. Retreat! Hawk don't retreat. He's okay. You gotta have him if you're gonna do the command staff. I will probably eventually put him next to Duke. Those two usually died together when I played with my Joes. If one of them made it, it generally was Hawk. But I do like this classified better than I ever liked the Real American Hero version of him. He is not spectacular, and I don't know how I feel about this yet. I don't think they're feasible. I don't think the possibility of these breaking or not being attached correctly, I don't think that is worth what little bit extra articulation we're going to get with him. The other ones having arm issues they're bad enough. I just see more issues for failure here. The cup is not in there tight. That I'm having flashbacks of my mole rat. But he's not bad. He's just kind of meh to me. So there he is, General Clayton Abernathy Hawk. And folks, I am giving Hawk 3.5 yeehaws out of 5. He's the top dog. He's the commanding officer. He's a field commander. He is also very meh. So there he is. Give me a like. Give me a subscribe if you would like to. I would certainly appreciate it. It might help the channel out. And hope you tell your friends. Come listen to this dude talk. See you guys next time on 3 Star Draw.